Hey everyone, welcome back to the Miniac, and today I'm out at Barron Mini in Merriam, Kansas on a rather nice spring day to show you two very interesting cars here. Both of these are rather luxurious looking, and both of them are really well optioned. The car right behind me here is a 2019 Mini Cooper S 4-door. And it has the JCW appearance package, including the track spoke wheels with British Racing Green center caps. It has the JCW body kit on it. Pretty sharp looking. They also added the black door handles on this car. But it also has a really nice white roof with white mirror caps. This is a very traditional color choice for a Mini. Black trim around the headlights as well. You got the JCW front bumper, which is really sharp. And my favorite thing about this car is the Chesterfield malt brown leather interior. I love this interior. It is just a really, really pretty interior. You also have a Mini Yours steering wheel with gray stitching and the blackjack in the middle. You got paddle shifters, so you can shift your gears from the automatic transmission over here, which has red leather wrapping. Now, that's an odd contrast here with gray stitching and red leather on the shift knob. If you want to put the JCW steering wheel in this, I would recommend it because then it would tie in better. But all in all, it's not bad. Now, what's cool about this, you also have Mini connected. That's nice. Because it's a 4-door, the Chesterfield malt brown goes into the back as well. So that's pretty nice. Now, I'm not a tall person, very tall person, but if you saw in the back, the seats weren't exactly roomy. So I'm going to show you in my positioning here. I just noticed this. It also has the Chesterfield malt brown on the dash for the color line. You also have automatic climate control, and you got the Union Jack light up dash panel here. That's pretty nice. But anyway, back to the seating. I know Minis are known for not being the roomiest, so I'm going to put the seat in my seating position and slide it forward. There we go. So now I'm in my normal driving position for a Mini. Now let's go back to the back seat and I'll show you that. So we go to the back. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room, but I can fit very comfortably back here, providing my driver is 5'9". So it's not terrible in the back seat, actually. In a pinch, you can get back here, and it's still very comfortable. You can still fit, you can technically fit 4 adults back here, or 3 adults back here. You can't not fit 4 adults, trust me. You can fit 3 adults back here, but I would recommend that you don't do that and just have 2 in the back seat, just because it's still a smaller car. But pretty nice. This is a signature trim model. So it has all the nice bells and whistles. It doesn't have touchscreen navigation, but it does have all the other nice things in here. And the interior is just really comfortable, actually. So, on to the next car. So if you want a little bit more room, and you don't want to go for the 4-door hardtop, you can always go with the 4-door Countryman. This one has the really nice black pearl leatherette and cloth interior. This is one of my favorite interiors. I've seen it in several Minis. And what I love about it is it's very comfortable to sit in. It's just really nice, actually. This is a really nice interior. It has the Mini Yours steering wheel again, but this also has touchscreen navigation. This is the iconic trim, actually. So as opposed to the previous car, which is the signature trim, this is the iconic. Now it has a lot more bells and whistles in it. It has a touchscreen navigation. It has all the other good stuff. You still get the panorama sunroof. It has the same engine that's in this car, so they both use a 189 horsepower 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, but that's not a bad thing. This is a great engine. Now, the great thing is you can also hop up these engines with the JCW tuning kits or even the Dynan tunes. If you do the JCW tuning kit, you'll get 210 horsepower in both of these cars. If you do just the Dynan tune, you can get about 249 horsepower. If you do both of them combined, you can get about 254 horsepower. That's pretty impressive. Now, obviously, the Dynan tune on the JCW gives an even more impressive number. You can get it up to 280. So that's pretty exciting. But if you really want to do the Dynon and then the JCW tuning kit on the Cooper S, you can get a pretty quick little car, and that's pretty exciting. The exterior of this car though is pretty nice though. So let's close the bonnet. Black trim around the headlights, Casey Masterpiece wheels, all 4 all-wheel drive, and notice these black bumpers. This is part of the off-road package. So you get these different bumpers which give it a more aggressive look actually, and it's not just on the front, it's also on the rear, and these gray accents as well tie it all together, give it kind of a aggressive off-road look. Pretty sharp looking. And also the same matching BRG and white roof and mirrors, similar to the 4-door hardtop over here. Lots of cargo space in these cars, obviously. It also comes with, it has the Casey Masterpiece wheels on the car with the BRG center caps, but it also comes with these Mini Yours center caps if you really want them. Now, these are technically called Mini Yours wheels. They're called Masterpiece wheels, but as we're in Casey, we call them Casey Masterpiece wheels just because Casey's known for barbecue. Nice interior though, lots of cargo space, and power lift gate. Pretty nice. I think so. And the difference between the other car is obvious when you get in the back of the Countryman. As you can see back here, a lot more space, bigger bench seat, and you can fit 3 adults back here fairly comfortably actually. So that's pretty good. Now, another cool little feature I've noticed lately in these cars, and I'll show you up in the front seat because it's in the back too. I don't know, I think it's for phone charging. Now, as some of you might have heard a rumor that Apple might be going to compact USB or micro USB, whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll show you this. Flip up the console here. See that? It is a micro USB or a compact USB. I'm not exactly sure, but it has it. So that's kind of a cool thing. So what else has been done to these cars? They've both been tinted. As you can see, this one was recently tinted, so I can't roll the windows down on it. This one also has power seats, so you can adjust the seat backs any way you want. You can also slide it forward. Now, some of you might have asked what this is right here. You notice how it splits from the seat cushion. This is a BMW feature. This is so you can rest your legs if you're on long trips. Rest your thighs. This is a thigh bolster, so slide it out, and now your legs are more relaxed when you're traveling on long trips. And then for short trips, you stick it back in. This is a really comfortable interior, though. This is another one of my favorite interiors, like I said. And I don't mind the power seats, but if you're someone who likes to race, like some of us do, then you probably want to go for the manual seats if you want to save a little weight or save a little maintenance maybe. I don't know. These are pretty good actually, so I don't think you're going to have maintenance issues with these. But fully adjustable seats. They also have memory in them as well, so if you have more than one driver. You also have adjustable lumbar support. Pretty nice. And you get Harman Kardon in this one, and you get Harman Kardon in the other. You do not have Harman Kardon in this one, but that's not terrible regardless. That's still pretty good. This is just pretty nice. Now, for some of us who like to carry cargo, I'm going to figure out how to fold these seats down. So if you carry a lot of cargo around, make a lot of trips, I'm going to figure out where the seat release is. Huh. I'll get back to you in just a second. I'm going to figure out where the seat release is. I just found out where the seat release is. See that right here? You pull that. Oops. You pull that and then hold on. You pull that and then, as you can see over the seat, there it goes. There it goes. So seat folds down. And I'm sure there's one for this one as well. and there's one over there. It's right here. There we go. So you can fold the seats down, get a completely flat load floor, and you can carry a lot of cargo. I mean, you can carry a lot of cargo. Think of all the gold bullion you can carry. But that's another story. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Pretty nice setup though. Now with the iconic trim comes a higher price tag. So this has a 41,800 sticker. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad for this car. The other one has a $37,000 sticker price. That's pretty good. So it doesn't matter if you really want a four-door Mini. These are two pretty good ones to get. I'd also even look at the Clubman as another option if you really want that. They're both fantastic cars. I would drive either. Another thing I just noticed, these Masterpiece wheels here are 19-inch wheels. So that's pretty impressive. So these are 225/45 R19 tires. But pretty sharp car. I wouldn't mind owning this one myself. If you have a small family, great family car too. And 41,000 is about average for a family car these days. That's pretty good. I like it. Both of them also have roof rails as well, if you've noticed. So we got these rails here and these smaller rails here. So what that allows you to do is put the roof rack accessories onto these Minis. So you can have a bike rack up here, a kayak rack, a cargo box, you name it. You can have anything that fits onto these rails. So that's pretty sharp as well. But just really fun little vehicles. But anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna go do something else. So until next time, I wanna thank you all for watching the Miniac, and I just wanna remind you all that life's too short to drive a boring car, so drive a Mini. I'll catch you later.